Hello. Oh my goodness. No, there's an update. I'm not doing it. It's a trap. Okay, hold on. What's up, Florida boy? What's up, Zay? How you guys doing? You guys, I did it. Somehow I succeeded this weekend. I hope you guys all had a good weekend. Thank you. You are actually her. You guys, not only did I just school my last year's time and my last year's place, but I came in, what was it? So I came in 8th overall for all the females. And as you guys know, since you've been watching, I started training like 3 weeks ago. And last year, I think I finished in like 57 minutes. This year I finished in 53 minutes. Someone said in the Discord, like, my guess is like, you're gonna do 54. I don't know who said that. One of you said that, and you guys spot on. Who was that? Let me see. Because that was actually insane, that guess. Oh, that was you, Zay. I don't know how you guessed that, but that was kind of insane. I won. I told you you're gonna. Yeah, so I got first place in my age group, which was age 25 to 29, I think. And then I got 8th place overall for all the females that competed, which there had to have been like hundreds of females in the competitive group. DX, I could never forget about you. The champion herself in the flesh. We can take your first placing and first placing for nationals during COVID. I know. That was tragic. Oh, I have to show you guys my medal. I brought it with me. Ta-da! Look at that. Look at that. And look at the back side. It says first place in my age group. I took pictures. I have to post them. I need to go through them first, but right? Isn't that so cool? So everyone gets a medal for finishing, but I got an extra one for finishing in first place. So that was pretty cool. Oh, real deal. What's up? I know. I took 3 days off. It was a long 3 days. I felt bad, but I'm back. I lied to you guys. I said that this week was going to be like back to our regular schedule with workouts, but today is definitely a rest day. Yesterday, I was supposed to have a rest day, and then I ended up going on a hike, and now today is an actual rest day. So tomorrow we will be back to our regular schedule, I promise. Also, right before this, I was going to go to Trader Joe's and get a bunch of meals for this week. And I got out of my car and I was walking up to the door, and this guy was standing outside of the door that worked there, and he's like, sorry, our power's out, so we're closed. And I was like, are you kidding me? I didn't have any food. That was what I was planning to do. So I had to go to, oh, thank you, DX, for subscribing with Prime. Yeah, you guys, I didn't even know that you could do that, where you could subscribe for free if you have a Prime membership. That's pretty cool. But anyway, so I ended up having to go to Starbucks and getting a little snack from there. But yeah, that was a little wrench in my plan today. Jean, thank you for the follow. Slim, thank you for the follow. And yes, DX, thank you so much for that sub. Thanks, real deal. Yeah, I know. I imagine if I had actually trained, maybe I could have finished in the top 3 overall, because that was its own ceremony for the people who finished top 3 overall. But the girls that did that were in the 40s, like 41 minutes, 43 minutes, like, or maybe it was 43 minutes and like 46 minutes, something like that. I don't think any amount of training would have got me 10 minutes faster, but maybe. Tejerita, what's up? Yeah, I feel like grocery stores should also have generators. I don't know why they don't. It's weird. What was the hardest implement for you? The running. I'm not a runner at all. So I thought I was gonna do horribly because, so the night before, my boyfriend started getting sick and then I didn't feel that well. So I also didn't sleep at all, like the night before the race, because one, I don't really sleep well in hotels because I just can't get comfortable, and two, anytime I know I have to wake up really early and I'm like anticipating something, I cannot fall asleep. So didn't even get to the hotel until like 11:30, and then I got in bed. I was like trying to go to sleep by like 12. I don't even know when I actually fell asleep, but I remember waking up like looking at the time every hour and seeing that I was still awake. And finally at like 5:15, when I was supposed to be up at 6:15, finally at 5:15, I woke up for like the last time and I was like, oh my gosh, fell back asleep, and I had like the most deep sleep from like 5:15 to 6:15. So when I woke up for my alarm, it was like way harder to wake up because I had finally gotten like tired enough to sleep. Oh, it was awful. And then I wasn't feeling well, and obviously I was so tired. So I could even tell when I was warming up, like, oh shoot, my body is really freaking tired. Like, I don't know how this is gonna go, and I was really worried about it. And then the second I started the race, like after, I don't know, a couple minutes, I was like, oh no, my legs started getting really tired automatically. And then for some reason, because Spartan is apparently very abusive, or like they're sadists, I don't know. They made the course all uphill for like the first mile of the race, and it's up in the mountains anyway, so like they made it so that most of it was going uphill from the beginning, and there were so many parts where I had to walk because I couldn't run uphill the whole time. I was just gonna tire myself out. So because of that, I was like, oh God, I'm gonna get like, you know, more than an hour on this time. Like I'm gonna suck so bad. And I was just not expecting to do well. And even on some of the obstacles, I was like slipping. I was scared I was gonna fall and have to do like the penalty loops, like the monkey bars and stuff like that. Even the rope climb, I was like, uh-oh, my grip does not feel strong right now. So that was really concerning. There was like 3 different obstacles where I was kind of worried that I was gonna slip and fall. And then, of course, I didn't make the stupid spear throw, so I had to do 30 burpees because they changed it this year. And the only obstacle that you had to do burpees instead of the penalty loop was the spear throw. So I ended up having to do 30 burpees, which took way longer than if I had to run around 200 meters. And it's way more tiring on your whole body. And then immediately after that obstacle, there was like a one of those like climbing obstacles and the rope climb. So I was like, are you kidding me? Immediately after having to tire myself out, I have to go do the rope climb. Luckily, once I got to the top of the hill, it was like there was a little bit of flat land. Some of the obstacles were up there, and then the rest of it was downhill. So I was just like booking it as much as I possibly could on the downhill. And I think that's what saved me on the times and the obstacles. Like I was going a lot faster than a lot of the people on the obstacles, which helped. The barbed wire bear crawl was uphill. And I'm so short that I was able to crawl on my hands and knees. Like I didn't need to get down on my elbows, which was really funny. And I ended up beating everybody up that obstacle because I was so small and fast. So that helped me with my time. So yeah, there was just a lot of things where I just was like, oh man, I think I'm failing this right now. So when I got done and I realized that I had gotten 53 minutes and I had beat my time from last year, I was so shocked because I felt way better last year when I did it. This year I felt awful the whole time. And then immediately after the race, I started like feeling my sickness, and I was like, had the worst stuffy nose, watery eyes, my head was pounding, like I was just not doing well. So I was sick and very tired for this race, and somehow, and my body has just not been doing well for the last few weeks, if not like a month. So I really expected to do horribly, but I didn't, which was shocking. So it was a good surprise. A spear throw, they literally, it's basically like a javelin if you've ever seen that in track. They just take this pole and it has like a little stick pointy thing at the end, and you have to throw it and hit this like haystack with like a little bullseye. You have to hit it and make sure that it sticks. And this time I didn't even throw it hard enough to like make it, like to get it far enough. But either way, it wasn't gonna happen. Nobody got it. When I was there, everybody was doing the burpees because everybody failed it. It's such a stupid obstacle and nobody ever gets it. Thank you, Celtsy. Appreciate that. Can we give a shout out to Celtsy here? Meme or Mem, thank you for the follow. So today we've learned the secret to a good workout is to feel terrible and be sick. Apparently. Yeah, I don't know. What's up, Blonde John? How you doing? Have you been in a sauna to recharge? No, that is what I need to do, Alzi. Like today, I'm for sure gonna go in the sauna. Because even though it's a rest day, I have got to get in there. Yeah, that's for sure on my list of things to do today. But yes, I was very pleasantly surprised by my time, because the whole time I was like, oh crap, like why did I sign up for this? I'm gonna fail. There's no way I'm getting anywhere close to my time last year. What was I thinking? I didn't sleep, I feel horrible. Like, I should just quit now. And the whole time I was running, I'm like, I hate myself. Why did I sign up for this? This sucks. Like, it was hard. Like, it's not an easy thing to do, especially because I'm not a runner. And this is one of the harder terrains. So, like, this specific place is way more challenging. Like, there's other Spartan races that are, like, on flat land the whole time. But this is one of the ones where it's like, yeah, you're going to be going uphill most of the time. And it's, I think probably... I don't know if it's 2,000 or 4,000 feet of elevation. I don't know. But so there's that, the hills. It's not one of the ones that people do if it's their first time, which is what I did. My first time, I did it at that specific place. So apparently I am crazy. I got 53 minutes and some change. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, last year I got 57 minutes. So I beat my time from last year. And I went from third place last year to first place this year and 8th overall, which was crazy. So yeah, that was pretty wild. I don't know how I beat my time from last year because I seriously felt so much slower and not as confident on the obstacles. I'm shocked, actually. Wild. Thank you. I'm neither sick nor feeling terrible, so I guess I'm doing not good. That's funny. And didn't get a 30-minute penalty. That's right. I did not get a 30-minute penalty. And I was so scared that somehow, some way, I was still going to get that for some reason. But, oh, thank God. Yeah, I started on time. I was ready to go. There was no reason for me to get a penalty. Thank goodness. I will say some of the burpees I did were definitely not, like, perfect form. I was like, screw this. It was not good. But for the most part. Man, yeah, that was kind of crazy. But I'm done. Thank goodness it's over and I did it. And now I can just like relax and be happy that I accomplished what I wanted to. I had to wait a whole year to redeem myself from that because that race at that location is only once a year. So I literally, that's how, I don't even know what the word, it's either crazy or dedicated or very stubborn, I don't know, but the fact that I was like, I am going to go back to this race and I'm going to do better. And I even said, I was like, third place, not enough. It's not enough to go back and get the third place again or get second place. I was like, no, I'm going for the win this time because after that whole debacle, there's no way I can take anything less than that. So we should all join you next year. That would be so fun if we could do like a fitness streamer Spartan. I would 100% do it. Like that would be way more. We could run as a team because you can do that. I've never done it before, but you could do it. That would be so fun. Celty, let's do it. You didn't tie your hair back properly. That could have been an unfair advantage. 30-minute penalty. Yeah, exactly. I was so worried there's going to be some reason. And now I'm all scraped up and bruised and all the things. Heck yeah, Celtic, let's make it happen. We could even do it somewhere else. Like, it doesn't have to be the one in California. They're all over the country. I am so down. I think that'd be so fun. Yeah, I always wanted to do it with another person. Unfortunately, it's like hard to find somebody you're evenly matched with, because if I were to go with someone, even probably you, Celtic, like I would be slower, so then you would be having to like wait for me. Or if I went with somebody who is like more of a casual person, I would have to wait for them. Like I've never found anyone that I have like evenly matched with that I could do it with. Actually, I have one friend that I could do that with, but I don't know if she would be interested. Go for a trifecta. I was thinking about it, and before I did this race, I was like very much like down for it. But after that race and the fact that it was just a sprint and I felt like dying, I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that to myself. Unless I can find 3 different ones that are all on flat terrain, I don't know. But I just don't know if I could do that again. Maybe. We'll see. I always say, like, in the middle of me doing the race, I'm like, I will never do this again. And then as soon as it's over, I'm like, oh, that was kind of fun. Let's do that again. I've always wanted to do it with another person, but it's hard to find someone to match with. Well, it's true. Either people are better than me or I'm better than them, and it's like I don't want to hold anyone back, and I don't want to be held back. It's just a whole thing. We're going under 50 minutes next year, right? I don't know about that. Honestly, if I hadn't walked some of the parts that I did walk, I would have. And if I had gotten the stupid spear throw, that took at least a minute off my time because the burpees took so long. So yeah, with the burpees and with like walking up a lot of the hills, I probably could have been like right around 50 minutes, but I don't know. That's just such a hard location with all of the hills. Like a lot of the obstacles are uphill, so like the sandbag, you had to walk up the hill and back down. I don't know how heavy it is, but it's probably around 40, 50 pounds, something like that. The bucket carry is also uphill. The bear crawl was uphill. And then some of the actual run itself is just uphill. So it's like, it's freaking hard to do. Next, challenging the Murph at CeltiCon. Yeah. Walked, I know, Florida boy. There were parts that I walked because it was impossible. Like, there was no way. I mean, apparently not impossible because I'm sure some people did it. But I literally would have fainted because there were certain parts where I was like, I don't think I can keep going. Like, I actually might faint right now. I was not doing well with the amount of sleep I got the night before and the fact that I was getting sick. Like, I was done. You guys should have seen me Saturday night. I was like, it looked like I don't know what was going on, but my eyes were so like bloodshot red and dripping water, and my nose was so stuffy. Like, I looked crazy. So luckily, it's been a couple days. I feel a little bit better. I still have a bit of a stuffy nose, but yeah, it was not good how messed up I was after that. You're not wrong in multiple contexts. I don't even know what I said and what context that would be, but I probably said something stupid. They have full trifecta weekends at some places. I know. There is one in Paris, California in January. But, okay, that's insane. You do all 3 of them in one weekend? Is that true? Because that is insane, and I don't think I could do that. Oh my goodness. We're talking about running. What did I say? I don't even know. Lots of people were walking the sandbag carry. I passed so many during that. I tried, but I could. There was no way. The sandbag carry, they took it like around a hill and then up the hill and then back down the hill. There was no way that I was running any of that. Like, it was already hard to hold on its own, and like I didn't want to burn out my arms. I put it behind my back. But if I had to run and hold it at the same time, I would have burned out my arms and my legs, and then I would have been screwed for the next obstacle. So I just like tried to conserve my energy and walk fast enough on that one. I also tried to run on the bucket carry, but it was just like so awkward trying to hold it. And then if I was running, the bucket would have like kept like hitting my skin and it hurt. So I was like, I don't know about that. But that one wasn't as much of a hill. So I could have probably run on this bucket carry, but definitely not on the sandbag carry. That thing was like straight uphill. You could have at least done a 5K after the 10. You're crazy, Celty. I could never. I'm not a runner. I'm a sprinter. A mile is a long thing for me. Like, it's just not for me. Also, I still have splinters in my hands because I couldn't get them all out. But I already got out 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. And I still have like 1, 2, 3 that I can see. And they hurt. But these ones are like tiny, tiny little dots. Like I don't know how I'm going to get those out. There's just like a clump of them. So not sure how I'm going to get those out, but I do need to do that because it's really uncomfortable. Because there's a lot of like obstacles where you're grabbing onto like wood boards. Like all the walls that you have to jump over are wooden. And then there's this like... there's a couple of hurdle obstacles, and those are all wooden, so I got a lot of splinters. Which is weird, because I actually didn't get any splinters the last 2 times that I did this specific Spartan, so I don't know why this year it was worse. Scout, what's up? Yeah, I got messed up, guys. I actually wasn't as sore as I thought I was going to be. My quads are really tight. And my shoulders have just been hurting forever. So other than that, my glutes are a little tight and my hips, but that's about it. I was surprised. I thought I was going to be like not walking the next day from how tight I was, but I wasn't. I was fine. I did a lot of like incline running to prepare for it for that reason, which... I would have been so screwed if I didn't do that. I wonder what I would have done if I wasn't sick and I slept the night before. I bet it would have been a lot better. And yes, I'm eating Starbucks food. Trader Joe's was closed and I have nothing to eat. What's up, Tesla? They put the extra splintery wood? Yeah, what the heck is that about? I did get first place, Scout. Got first in my age group. Look at this. We got a little medal, and it says first place on the back. It was pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. I was saying that I did not think I was going to do well because I had to walk some of the parts, and I felt like fainting half the time, and I was not confident on some of the obstacles because my hands were slipping. But I ended up beating my time from last year by 4 minutes. So I was at 57 minutes last year. I got 53 minutes this year. Got first place in my age group, whereas last year I got 3rd place in my age group, and I got 8th place overall. W quads. Did we give Celty a shout out, you guys? Oh, I don't think there's any mods in here. That's probably why. I'm the one that needs to do that. Hold on. Oh wait, Zay's here. Is Zay still here? I don't know. People saying I'm crazy is nothing new. Yeah, well you are, because that's insane. Quads made to crush melons, I guess. Made to 10 melons. True. So true. Did a full arm workout after a few hours later. If I'd known they took so long to do the awards, I would have done a 5K sprint casual right after the 10th. You're insane. And you're right. What is the deal with that? I had to wait 2.5 hours. Wait. 3 hours for the award ceremony because I finished at like a little bit before 8:30, and the award ceremony wasn't until 11:15, and everybody was done by like 9 o'clock. So I don't know why they did that. That was really annoying. But you're right. I could have done another sprint after that too with how long it took. Eric, what's up? How you doing? Thank you. You gotta wear the medal? I don't know about that. Had a splinter or other spiky thing in my palm for a while because whatever it was in the sand for burpees. Yeah, mine was in the sand too, but I don't know how I'm gonna get these out. I don't know. And with only 2 weeks of training. Oh, thank you, Zay. Will you do the melon crush challenge again? I will whenever melons come back into season, which won't be for a while, because I'm not doing it again with a little melon. That was stupid. It's like a punishment to do well. It really is. I was so annoyed. I was like, can we get this over with? Like, what is the holdup? Why is this taking so long? What place did you get when you did it? I don't remember when you did your 10K. Did you feel like you were making good time while you were running? No, not at all, Zay. I thought I was definitely going to get over an hour. So like, especially with all the walking I was doing, probably like a mile in, I had already given up. I was like, all right, well, I'm not winning this race. Like, I'm done. There's no way with all the walking I'm doing and how badly I feel that I'm going to do well. And then I remember like running past the little marker that said mile 2. And I was like, what the heck? I'm already on mile 2. There's no way. Like, I felt so slow. There's no way I've already done 2 miles by this point. So that happened. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'm fine. And then finally, once I got to the top and a lot of the obstacles were just up on the hill, like on the flat surface, I was like, okay, cool, I got this. And then the rest of it was mostly downhill, so I was just sprinting that and I felt fine. So towards the end, I was like, maybe I did okay, but I still couldn't gauge it at all. People train for those. People do. People train for like, I'm pretty sure people exclusively train for that. But for the fact that like I just work out all the time, I didn't really need to do that much. The only thing I added into my program was running, because I never run. Hope your boyfriend took some pics for us. He did, and he took some videos too. I didn't have that much because this time the way that it was set up, there was only like 4 obstacles towards the end, which is like the only place that spectators could watch. So there's not too much to see, but there's a little bit. Oh, and they didn't have the little pit of water this time. It was just at the very beginning of the race, they had this like tunnel, like kind of like a sewage tunnel situation, and they filled it with water, so it was like up past your knees, and that was the water obstacle. All you had to do was just walk through the tunnel, but it was so muddy. And then that was like the second obstacle of the entire race, so then your shoes were all wet and heavy with like water and mud, so that was annoying too. That made everything feel worse. 5th in my age group of 8, but 33, holy crap, I can't speak. 33rd overall, just super competitive age group apparently. That's insane. Basically need more grip strength training, but mostly on obstacles like rings and monkey bars were easy. Yeah, that stuff usually is really easy for me. I don't ever struggle on the obstacles, except for this year because I don't know what was going on, but my grip strength felt horrible. But yeah, for me, it's the running. Like, I do not do well running long distance, and I do not do well uphill. So that was the thing I had to train a little bit for. Which age group did the best? That's the craziest part, Zay. It was literally like ages 30 to like 44, that the women who were all in like 1 through 5 or whatever, everyone that was above me except for one girl was older than me. Like, they were all in their like early 30s or late 30s. One of them I think was in her early 40s. I was like shocked. It was kind of insane. There was one girl in like the 14 to 18 or whatever age group was like teenagers. There was one girl who did better in that age group, but everybody else was older. Next, Kendall takes on American Ninja Warrior. Honestly, after how horribly I felt doing the obstacles this time, I'm like not so sure I would be able to do that. I would love to. I think that'd be really fun. I gotta find a gym that would train that stuff. No water, just a ditch with some water. Barely came over the ankles, but was way later in the race. Yeah, mine was right at the beginning. It was so weird. Normally in that obstacle course, the pit of water is at the very end, and there's only like a couple obstacles right after it, and you jump into the pit of water, you dunk underneath this little wall, and then you come up the other side. They didn't have that one this year, which I was kind of happy about because it's like really muddy and gross, and it's like and you get all dirty and you have to like change your clothes and wash off after. But I was a little bummed because I was like, damn, that one really tests your like ability to just like go. So I was like, damn, didn't have that, but it was fine. Hemsho, thank you for the follow. You need more splinters for better grip strength provides some friction. Yeah, apparently, because I don't know what was going on, but I can see one right now. And there's a couple of other little dots that I'm like, I think those are splinters too. I don't know. Anyway, that's my Spartan story.
I love it. It wakes you up. I'm like pretty low.
What? They put the water thing before the race start line? That would be horrible. They just put it wherever they want. Yeah, it's weird because I've done this specific location 3 times now. And both times and I watched my boyfriend do it last year. So I've seen it 3 years in a row where they had it pretty much at the same location all 3 years. It was at the end of the race and there's only a couple left. Mine? They just didn't have it at all. But, they didn't have that specific one at all. Then they put the other one at the beginning of the race. That was kind of rude. I was like, really? You're going to make us get all like soaked shoes and muddy right at the beginning of the race before you have to run up a hill?
Okay, so when they opened it, I was like, I smelled it once. I was like, I'm just not going to smell it, but it's in your, that's it. You're like, you can eat it like that.
Yeah, Zay, seriously. That is goals. I would love to be able to do that at age 40.
Oh, but 10 times worse, though. If not 20 times worse. Oh, that is rancid.
They all must be really good runners.
Fish mixed with rotten
And also,
eggs,
like, good with their grips.
broccoli, rotten broccoli. It just, I can't even describe it.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just so happy to be done with that. It's mostly because like stuff like that stresses me out. Just the anticipation of it.
It's not the taste. The taste is not bad. At least I don't remember the taste. I mean, I had like...
Zay, you're looking at it. I'm literally taking a rest day. I'll do some stretching and foam rolling, but I am not lifting today. We will be back with normal schedule tomorrow, I promise. But yeah, yesterday, my boyfriend's friend invited us on a hike, and he hasn't seen him in a long time, so we went. It was like a double date situation, so I didn't even get to take a rest day yesterday.
For sure, like for the most part, I rarely ever put somebody at noon on Tuesday and Thursday, and if there was, it's somebody that I can do on a different day, so I can always put them on.
Yeah, Scout. Normal streams from now on. And the gaming stuff will happen if I have like extra time on the weekends and stuff, most likely. Probably. We'll see. Hopefully I'm moving in the next like month or so. And then I can do gaming streams whenever I want. But right now, I have a roommate and I kind of have to like time it around her schedule because I don't want to be like in the way and stuff like that with her there. So we'll see.
Have a good week.
You do the same. Welcome back.
Yay! Great. Hi, Kendall.
Hi. I don't know why. I like overly stress about things for no reason. It's not even because I'm worried that I'm not going to do well. It's more just like, it seems like a big task to complete, you know? Oh, here comes JJ's nose. Wouldn't be a stream if it didn't happen. Yeah, I'm a pretty anxious person, so I generally get pretty stressed leading up to big events, even if they're like not that big of a deal. I think it's too because there was so much anticipation. Like I said, I've been waiting to do this for a year, so there was a lot riding on it where I was like, damn, like if I don't do well and I don't beat my time from last year, that's like really embarrassing because I was like waited a whole year for redemption. And then also too, because I'm not a good runner and I know the course is like really hilly and it's like pretty difficult for me. It was just like a big task to take on. I was like, damn, this is gonna be hard on my body. And because my body has been hurting so badly lately, I was like, damn, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Ew, that's gross, Scout. Sorry, you had to see that. And then on Sunday, there was people from my gym who were competing in a jiu-jitsu tournament, which I would have done had I not done the Spartan this weekend. But my boyfriend was coaching, and so I went and watched. And like being in that environment, because it's like literally, I could have been competing. It was just like that makes me anxious too, because I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm so glad I'm not signed up for this today, because jiu-jitsu tournaments stress me out too. There's like, oh man, I don't know. I don't know if I ever want to go back into that. It's like fun for a while, but then it's just like, oh, it's so much on your body. Honestly, I'm kind of convinced that that's why my shoulders hurt so bad, from all the wear and tear from jiu-jitsu. Okay, no, it's because I'm not a good runner. I literally made up all of my time on the obstacles. I'm really not a good runner. And I like get tired really easily. So I have really horrible cardio. And yeah, I'm just not built for running. Hello. I'm built like a sprinter. I'm short and stocky. So hello, good morning. I guess it is good afternoon. I could probably compete in more like Spartan sprints, but I don't think I would do very well in supers or beasts. Definitely not beasts. I would suck at a beast. I don't even think I've ever run that many miles ever in my life, in like consecutively. I'll try not to bore you by just sitting here for the remainder. I will stretch and FOMO.
I thought this sweater. Even though it's not a sweater. Stupid China.
Oh, quads, no substance, I guess. They have substance, that's the problem. They're too heavy. It makes it hard to run.
Somebody missed Friday? How you doing?
Yeah, that's my problem. My legs are so heavy. What's up, Justin? How you doing?
Which one did you eat? The New York Italian. New York. I'm obsessed. Felt like shit this weekend. What are you right now?
We have like, wait, what day is it today? What, like 16 days? No. I can't do math. Like 16 days until Christmas. And I feel like I'm not ready for that at all. But this month has been going by so fast, which is sad because December is my favorite month of the year. And it's already almost gone. That just reminded me, there's people's birthdays this month that I can't forget. I'm so bad nowadays, unless it's in my calendar and it like reminds me, I will forget everyone's birthday. Oh, you guys, this Friday is Friday the 13th, which means cheap tattoos. Oh my God. I'm eating this little like breakfast wrap from Starbucks because I had no food at home and I went to Trader Joe's to get some.
This woman
And they were closed because their power was out.
rear-ended someone and then took off.
John's Assemble.
Didn't exchange her information and they were following her.
Stank, thank you for the follow.
Like, get away from them. And
That's quite the name.
she got hit by a car. Karma, that's instant karma right there. For real.
I'm almost done. This is actually like a shockingly large wrap for for Starbucks. Starbucks food is usually really small. Oh my goodness. I was like so excited because for the last few months I've dodged like every sickness out there. Everybody's been coming in sick, my clients have been sick, boyfriend, friends, everybody's been sick, and I've like dodged it somehow. Well, finally, of course, the day of my Spartan, I start getting sick. But luckily it's been like a really mild cold, I think. Like the only issue has been my like watery eyes and stuffy nose, which is really annoying to deal with, but it doesn't like, it's not like a hard cold or like heavy. I don't know how you'd say that. It's not a bad cold. Ark, I don't think I've ever really had that issue. They definitely do rub together, but it doesn't like hurt, I don't think. I've never noticed it, at least. On Saturday night, I knocked out at like, I don't know if it was like 10 or 11 p.m. I can't remember. And then I woke up at like 9:30. So I probably got like 10-ish hours of sleep. And then same thing last night, I went to sleep at like 11. I just can't hang anymore. I'm like, I need to be in bed by 10 p.m. every single night. I just can't do it anymore. Pasta, what's up? Can we get a deadlift tutorial because your boy's tired of feeling the exercise in all the wrong places? Debating dropping the exercise entirely. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe tomorrow on my leg day. You look like someone who just did a Spartan race. Wow, how insightful. Oh my. I can't wait to move, you guys. I'm like counting down the days. I was happy to move out of my parents' house and live on my own. But like having a roommate is not ideal. And just living in a small space is not ideal. Because even though it's both of our like living rooms and stuff, I just don't feel like that comfortable like sitting and hanging out in there. You know what I mean? I just need my own space. What are your thoughts on guys who are quiet? Don't think I've ever thought about that. I don't know. I'd prefer that over really loud people. She's glowing like a golden medal. Looks like someone who just ran a Spartan race. That's funny. Heard you're supposed to flex your entire back until it's an arch while you're lifting. It may feel a little uncomfortable. You get used to it. Yeah, don't step on the bench. She doesn't think about them. Yeah, with deadlifting, there's a lot of things that go into it. You have to roll the bar back. You have to be in a position where your hamstrings are already flexed, not flexed. They're already feeling the stretch before you start. So you have to like hinge back far enough. Your core has to be braced. Your shoulders have to be back. You're supposed to like pull your elbows outward. I don't even know how to describe it. Like kind of like you're trying to bend the bar backwards. I would have to kind of go up and show you guys all the different things. Zay, you're gonna cause some real back problems. Someone at my job told me I'm quiet. Is that a bad thing? No, I don't think so. Are you just shy? I mean, people tell me that too. You guys wouldn't believe that, but I actually am usually very quiet in social settings. I feel like I'm making a mess. Too bad I can't bring you guys to the mall so I can go Christmas shopping, because I need to be doing that right now. Oh my gosh. You have shyness. I mean, that's okay. I am typically very shy too. I get very anxious in social situations and I never know what to say. I've gotten a lot better at it now because I've put myself in a lot of really uncomfortable situations and that helps a lot. So if I had any advice to give, I would say that. Just like put yourself into uncomfortable situations so that you kind of like build up that confidence. So I shouldn't look like I'm trying to do the Tina. That's so funny. I feel like I look like her now with my short hair. Okay, let me stretch because I am in so much pain. Wait, definitely need to move that out of the way or I'm gonna kick it.
Just stressing about the holidays, you know?
Run a Spartan race to not be shy anymore. Yeah, that's one option. You're gonna be so proud of me. What did you do, Zay?
He loves this place and the people here. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, that's not like I don't know.
I know, we're just missing, we just wish we didn't come back.
I did a full stretch routine yesterday at the gym and stretched at home this morning before work. Nice. Not as long, but still, yeah, seriously. Wait, I need to back up. I'm not in the camera. Yeah, that's okay. It doesn't have to be that long. The fact that you did it at all is good. Oh my gosh. That's what I need to be doing every day. I can see that. You're just missing some glasses and you can do the dance too. I know, I'm Tina. You guys call me Tina from now on. I'm very proud of you, Zay. I need to be like you. You guys, I did my nails, but I actually hate the color and I need to do like a lighter red because I used to wear this color and I thought it used to look good, but I don't know what's going on. I just do not like it. Sylvan, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to be like you. I don't know about that. Oh my gosh. My right hip flexor is painfully tight. Dang, I wonder what you did to it. Mine are just always tight. I think my legs in general can't win. Someone add the dance to their reward list and put it next to posture check. Dude, I would make that like 50,000 points at the minimum. Because there's no way I'm ever doing that on camera. Jay, what's up? Ow. Okay. I hate these shorts. They always ride up. What the heck? And these are like a newer pair. You know what I hate? Is when a brand that you've been using for a long time changes their clothing. Like it's the exact same item that I've always gotten, but it is like a different material or something. So you know what you're gonna do for a partner celebration? Oh, I haven't thought about that. You guys, like everyone said, I did get denied on the first try, but it's because I don't have I don't have 8 streams for 2 months of the required like viewers. So I need, after December, I should be able to. Shorts can't handle them quads. It's weird though, it's because it's like the same shorts that I've gotten from them so many times, and all of a sudden they're like shorter and the quality is different. I hate it. It's all in the shoulders. Pretty sure my piriformis is so tight it's pulling my kneecap to the left and making it click when I squat. Yeah, probably. I ordered the same joggers from Gymshark last year and the material is completely different. Yeah, what is up with that? I hate it. It makes me so mad, and you're right. It's exactly the same as what you're saying about them being your favorite pants. These have always been like my go-to shorts and leggings, and now I'm like, I can't even get them anymore because they suck. It makes me so mad. I don't know why they changed them. It's infuriating. Like, what the heck? I never have to pull my shorts up. I mean, pull them down. The older ones, at least, I should say. Makes me so mad. Fabletics 2. Well, this is, what are they called? Alphalete, which I don't even really like anymore anyways, but definitely not after this debacle. It's very annoying. Ow. I wonder if I'll have time to go to the mall after this. I need to return a gift and get a different one for my sister. You guys, having a lot of siblings is so annoying. So many gifts to give. Alphalete is super overrated, I know. And I started wearing them like 2020, 2021, before they were super popular. Now they suck. I got an Alphalete shirt that I only got to wear once because it shrunk in the wash. I think people are catching on because their Black Friday sale this year was actually pretty decent. Huh. I actually didn't even look at their Black Friday sale. Didn't even put it in the dryer and it turned into an extra medium. That's so annoying. If you did try on hauls for gym clothes on YouTube, you'd make so much money. Plus you get free gym clothes from the sponsors. 1 stone, 2 birds. Well, I've done try on hauls for my Instagram and TikTok, but I don't do them all that often. And I don't know, it's like, there's actually not that many brands I like to wear with like athletic clothes. I'm very, very, very picky about my leggings and my shorts. a lot of the materials, especially for the shorts, like a lot of the materials, they ride up a lot or they just don't, they're not flattering. The material's not very good. Like I tried on a couple of dark sport, like sports bras and shorts, and I hate them. Like they suck. They're very uncomfortable and stiff and they ride up. Like I would never get them again. They just don't do them very well. Alpha used to have really good shorts and now they suck. So that's annoying. Mediocre. I hope you're having a good day. Screw Callie. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to foam roll my quads today because of how bad they are. I'm like scared. Okay, Zay. Oh, shoot. Hardest time finding gym clothes. Options are pretty limited. Yeah, that's how I feel. So it's like really hard for me to get into brands. Lululemon has always been really good for me with very specific products. Like there are Align leggings, which I don't wear to work out in. They're more like athleisure. But those ones have always been really good. And then everything else is kind of hit or miss. And then other than that, I haven't had a single brand that I like really love when it comes to workout clothes. Honor Active is generally pretty good. I should probably try their stuff again. Here you go, pasta. Zaya's gone, time to riot. I know, where are all my mods at today? It's gonna be like a class when the teacher walks out for like, oh my gosh. Whoa, Jesse's like, absolutely not. Where have you been? Were you here the whole time? Behave, chat. That was really funny. I need to look at that thing where I can tell which mods are in chat because I never know. That's really funny. Oh my gosh. Guess we're not throwing a class party. The only reason I stick with athletics is for the towel loop on their shorts. Oh. I showed up 30 minutes in. Oh, just being all sneaky, lurking in the background. What's up, Jesse? I don't know, I was getting worried. Oh my gosh. So last week, when I got my massage, he told me he couldn't do like a deep tissue massage because it was going to make me sore for Saturday, which I was really upset about because I need a deep tissue massage. So I'm going to try to get one this week. We'll see if I can. I just don't have time. There's like no time in my days. And this is really stupid, but I need to go back to my nail lady and have her change the color because I hate this color. And she like didn't even shape them all the same shape, and it's like really bugging my OCD, so I need it to go back. Find some brands of shorts and pants that I really enjoy, but just wear a random t-shirt to the gym. Yeah, honestly, that's not a bad idea, Jerry. I kind of do that too sometimes. You start streaming when I finish work. Isn't that a good thing? Flamey about to appear like a callus after a heavy reverse inverted trilateral. Jeez, that's a very long exercise. I know, where's Flamey at? The nails look good though. Thank you. I just don't like this color. It's like a very deep red, and I swear I've had this color before and I used to like it on my nails, but I don't really like them anymore. I don't know why. Sita, what's up? Oh, I have to hydrate. Here we go. Perfect timing, perfect. Oh yeah, I wear my gym clothes almost exclusively. That's so funny. If you wear jeans, people ask where you're going. I am the same way. People like never see me in regular clothes, so when they see me, they're like, whoa, you're like a different person. When I wore the dress last Monday for the Christmas party, it was like nobody even recognized me. Ads, thank you for the follow. Can we get a shout out for C-Dub in the chat? People still wear jeans when not required to. Dude, I don't know. I literally, because my job is like in the gym, I can wear leggings or sweatpants literally every single day. And I wear my like regular clothes, like jeans and t-shirts, maybe once a month. Like max. It's kind of insane. Thank you, Jesse. Welcome in, Ads. Thank you for hanging out. Been kind of busy today, but I'm on PC now. Well, thanks for coming in and hanging out. Oh gosh, pasta. Oh my goodness. Super, thank you for the follow. Of course, C-Dub. Ow. All right, it's time to FOMO. This is like ridiculous. Well, for those of you guys who just popped in chat, I won my Spartan race in my age group. I was 8th place overall with all the females, but I got 1st place in my age group, which is what I was going for. Last year I got 3rd place and I got a 30-minute penalty, so I got kicked off the podium. This year I went back and I got 1st place and I stood on top of that podium. I forgot to do my speech, you guys, where I said Spartan sucks and then shout out to you guys. I forgot to do that, sorry. Next time. Oh, nice. How was it? How was the UFC 310? I saw that it was on and I just didn't watch it. I watched all the prelim fights though. Those are pretty good. Winner, what's up, Wish? Hello. I'm definitely a UFC fan, but I didn't watch the ones this weekend. Well, none of the main card. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled for the picks. Yes, you will get those very soon. I'm so scared of foam rolling this area right now. I only wear stretchy pants now. Pre-COVID was the last time I wore real jeans. I have never been able to wear real jeans because of my like body type. So I've only ever been able to wear like jeggings, but even those I barely ever wear. Dang, I feel like I need to watch this fight. Was it a good one? I promise you guys I will actually get back to working out tomorrow. For the last week, all of you guys have seen is just me sitting around doing nothing. Pretty sure it's a whole different experience in person. I can imagine. I've only been to like, what are they called? Like amateur fights in person. And that's really cool, but I'm sure it's even cooler to go to a UFC fight. One day you want to make it to a live UFC event? Jerry, yeah, that would be awesome. What's up, Damon? Just gotta go for it. Sometimes no pain, no myofascial release. Seriously. But it hurts. Ow. Holy crap, there's this one spot. Pretty sure that's just a giant knot. I'm like, see how I'm barely leaning on it? I'm like scared. It hurts so bad. Oh, because also towards the end of the race, I probably had like a quarter of a mile left. That's it. And I was running downhill, and this quad started to cramp up, and I was like, oh shit, like one wrong step and it's locking up. So for that entire time, I was like really trying to make sure that it didn't cramp up, and I was so scared. It luckily never did, but it was so tight. If they have another event in the Vegas sphere, yeah, that looks so cool. I'm a pro MMA fighter out of Flex Promotions. Ow. Guys, this is gnarly. Whew. Last night I tried to use the massage gun on this, and it was like, I could barely do it. Ow. It's so knotted. Holy crap. Might have to come back to that spot because, whew. Yeah, that's a full-on knot. Foam rolling is like kind of a workout because you have to hold yourself up. Sign with UFC in October. Ads, are you serious? Are you messing with me? Probably use an ice bath or sauna session to decrease inflammation. Yeah, Jerry, I'm definitely gonna hop in the sauna today at some point for sure. Definitely need to.
Actually, they might be pretty equal. Because like when you're sick, you can't do shit. But like when you're hurt,
I'm glad I'm not more sore from the race. I feel like it could have been worse, especially with how many hills there were. But yeah. Cosmic, what's up? I want to hop in a pool of $100 bills. I don't think this work thing is for me. Mediocre? I second that. Thank you, Cosmic. Yeah, it was crazy. Got to hang with Tom Aspinall. That's awesome.
it's just smaller amount. Yeah, it's like you kind of like got screwed over on the pricing. It's like small.
Hawaii, thank you for the follow. Whew.
Yeah, I think Chipotle is going up 2%.
My car, so aggressive. Oh my god.
Patricio. Sigue.
What time is the class?
There's no class.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, baby? How are you? I am good.
Someone just called Patrick Patricia, which I think is pretty funny. I know, I'm like, do they know each other? "99% of people over 28 don't ever sprint again." It scared me. So now I want to incorporate a sprinting day. Dang, that's crazy. I mean, it doesn't really surprise me that much. I feel like once you get older, you just stop being active in general. A lot of people, at least. Okay. These stupid shorts. I swear. We got some beef in the chat. What the heck? problem is I can't really like get to the spot. Oh, that's weird. Whatever UFC fight is on right now is like promoting the fight that just happened over the weekend, which is funny. May, thank you for the follow. I'm 29 and I still sprint when I hear the ice cream truck or my dog is hiding something in her mouth. That's funny. I feel like I would still sprint after I turned 29. I can't even get the spots I need to get right now. That's the thing that kind of sucks with the foam roller is like there's certain spots I just like can't even get. That's why I need a massage. What up? Is this a new client? Yeah. Oh, okay.
What up, chat?
Patty says hi. Oh, there we go. It's like my gluten mead. Woo. That's definitely sore from all the hills. I don't even know. I think it's my gluten mead, but it could be my piriformis too. It's probably both. Holy. At this point, everything? Yeah, exactly. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. I should use a crossbow. R8 recovery roller tool. That's an absolute leg destroyer for tissue massage. What is that? Sounds scary. Yeah, I actually should get the lacrosse ball. That's not a bad idea. Okay. I'll send it in Discord. Okay, cool. That sounds wild. Okay, and then my calves I'm scared about because also from the hills. Yeah, you guys remember that show? Does anyone even know about that show? It was like a reality TV show called The Hills. That just came into my memory. Haven't thought about that for a long time. Oh no. Oh no. My calves are not okay. Ow. Holy shit. Oh, that might be worse than my quad, actually. I did not, realize how tight they were. Holy crap, that hurts. That almost feels like that, you know, in like a muscle cramps, and then the next day or next couple days it feels really sore, like way more sore than just from working it out, because it like balls up. That's how my calves feel right now. Ow. That's extremely unpleasant. I'm not putting any weight onto it. That's crazy. Wow. I had no idea. And then yesterday on the hike, the couple we were with, the girl was like, oh, there's this one. We went to like towards the beach, and there's this like pretty lookout. It's uphill. And then there was this other area. She's like, oh, there's these stairs that we can go down and like we can just do some stair training. She's like, you guys are trainers. Like, this is probably easy for you. And I'm like, no, I just ran a SPARTAN race yesterday. I am not down for hill training right now. And especially because the Spartan race was all uphill. But it was like, it's so funny, and sometimes it gets really annoying because my boyfriend and I are both trainers, so everyone expects us to be like really like strong, really fit, really healthy, like all this different stuff. So whenever we do things, they're like, oh, you guys can handle this. You guys are trainers. Like, yes, we can, but we do this every single day for work. So it's like when we have days off, we don't want to be doing stuff like that. So everyone's like, oh, you're fine, you're a trainer. Or sometimes they feel bad because people will be like, oh man, like I'm struggling, but this is probably easy for you because you're a trainer. And like, I feel bad because I'm like, I'm not trying to like make them feel bad, but just them knowing that that's my job makes them feel bad a little bit. So that's always a weird thing. Oh, goodness. See, thank you for the follow. I never watched The Hills because I was too busy indulging in One Tree Hill. Oh my God, I loved that show. I actually didn't watch it when it was on, but I watched it back, like, I don't know, maybe when I was in high school or college or something. You should get someone to run a roller stick on you. It might help more than the foam roller. Honestly, yeah, probably. I don't know if I trust anyone in here to do that, though. Since you're both trainers, does your 2025 fiance never get asked to open a jar? Wait, what? Are you talking about him being my 2025 fiance? And why wouldn't he get asked to open a jar? He definitely does all the time. Oh my gosh, look at you guys. I didn't realize this. Like, you know how some gals can't open a jar so they ask their boyfriends? Yeah. Oh, you're saying because I'm also a trainer, I don't need him to open jars for me? No, I still do. Okay, look at this, you guys. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try to lift it up. You see that right there? There's like a bruise and a scratch, and I don't know how I did that. I mean, I'm sure it was from the race somehow. Cool Cat, thank you for the follow. I love how you called him my 2025 fiance. I'm telling him, put it into existence. What is a Spartan race? Oh, so it's basically a run with obstacles. So it's just an obstacle course run race. It was 3.6 miles and there were 20 obstacles and it was up in the mountains. So it was like all up and downhill. Popularity, yes, I did. I won in my age group. Not a race, probably a razor shaving error. Been there. No, it was definitely from the race, because it's a bruise. Thank you, popularity. We do not do weird foot streams, y'all. No feet content, no weird, inappropriate content, just a girl working out, eating, and yapping. Thank you, popularity. Yeah, I was not expecting it because I got sick that day. I didn't sleep the night before, and when I was running the race, I had already like given up on myself. I was like, there's no way I'm beating my time. I'm so slow. I was walking up the hills, like I was not doing well. And so I was very pleasantly surprised when I got my time. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. You're on the wrong website for that, seriously. What kind of obstacles? There was a rope climb, there were monkey bars, there was walls to jump over, hurdles to jump over, there was a barbed wire bear crawl, there was other climbing obstacles, sandbag carries, Atlas carry, what is it called? Bucket carry. Lots of upper body strength and like grip strength. Thanks, popularity. Like jumping over stuff or avoiding them. Like jumping over walls. Like there was a 4-foot wall, a 6-foot wall, an 8-foot wall. There was an inverted wall, so you had to climb up it and get around the top of it. There was like this like rigged setup that it looks just like a net that you have to climb up and go over. There was like an incline rope wall. There was a rope climb where you literally just go up to the top and back down. A bunch of things like that. What drives someone to want to do a Spartan race? I managed to avoid my quarter-life crisis. Honestly, Scout, I have no idea. I don't know why I do things like this to torture myself all the time. I don't. Gain broke his foot in 3 places in the first round of his fight. Ugh, that sucks. Thanks, Ad. You want to test your limits? Yeah, I try. I always am like, why? Why do I do this to myself? But after, I'm always like happy I did it. Man, I didn't realize how bad my calves were. Yikes. Low-key addicted to growth. Me? Am I low-key addicted to growth? I'm definitely addicted to working out, for sure. Because everything can become an addiction, which isn't healthy. Like, it's hard for me to take breaks sometimes, so I have to like force myself. Like, today I almost was like, maybe I can just work out, but I'm like, no, I need to take a break. Like, I just exhausted myself over the weekend, and I'm sick, so I need to just take a chill pill, and I'll be back tomorrow. But like, going a week without working out is like near impossible for me.
You're gonna go see your
Zoro, thank you for the follow.
for Christmas or anything?
Calves are always the worst to work on, especially after that race, being all uphill. Like, I did not realize how tight they were. Sheesh. 100% the most important part of getting stronger is the rest. Yes. Jay, what are we saying aw to? Oh, guess what, Jay? Adriana's right next to me.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
Very white.
Yeah.
Cute.
They invite him to Thanksgiving, you know, like, oh, cool.
Oh,
All right. Might hop off early today just because I have so many things I need to get done. Tomorrow, we'll be back with, we'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see if we'll start with a lower body workout tomorrow or an upper body workout. They're both kind of toasted, so I don't even know if it'll matter. And I'll see how my shoulders are feeling. Cause that's been the biggest issue for me. Some of my workouts I haven't been able to do like chest or shoulders. So hopefully this week it's better. Oh my goodness. I have to read all this stuff. Hold on.
Having so much fun watching them. They're amazing.
Do you usually spend 30 minutes on rollers with calves? No, I'm just lazy today.
They get dark. It's funny. They get like
They're
dark.
like really dark. The last two ones are fucked up, you know?
Yeah, it gets darker and darker and darker.
Mediocre, you were out of family function. Your nephew asked if you still work out. I almost cried because I'm active at like 6 days a week. I simply replayed here and there. Did they think you didn't work out? I definitely struggled forcing myself to decrease gym frequency to let my body recover from only lifting and do more dynamic mobility stuff like rock climbing. Yeah, Jerry, it's hard, and that's why it's like fun to implement other things like what you're talking about, because you can still be active without doing the strength training, but it's really hard. And I also work at a gym, so it's like I'm here and then I'm like, am I gonna be here and not work out?
Yeah, that's
Yes. Yeah, on my foam rolling and stretching days, I'm very lazy and I kind of just take forever to do things. Since you were almost an Olympic athlete, have you gotten pretty good at seeing the signs of overtraining? That's weird. Yeah, typically it's pretty easy for me to know whether or not
It's a good spin-off.
I'm
even though
overtraining.
It's very, very low. It's like very tight into
And it's
the-
honestly,
I
I
like when the
probably am
spin-offs are
right
more
now. I
tied
probably
into
need to
the
take a
original
break,
versus
but
not being tied
it's so
into
hard for me
It's
to.
like really tight into it. So it's kind of cool.
Apparently they're gonna
Hold on.
they want Cillian Murphy to be Voldemort. That would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate it when they change that.
Almost. Oops.
How it is.
What's funny, I saw this meme and it was like all these black dogs. It was like straight black labs and they were like, oh, Disney's remaking
Yeah.
101 Dalmatians.
I can definitely tell when I'm doing too much. It's usually because I'll feel really like tired all the time, like my body can't recover properly.
They put like a black Elon Musk on it, like,
And then the pain, you know?
yeah, it's a comedy thing, but it's like Elon Musk, like Netflix, and he's black.
Yeah, micro injuries, decreased speed, power output, not hitting my 93% plus lifts. Yeah, Jerry, and honestly, like the last month or so, I don't know if I'm like fighting off something. It's really hard to tell because it's this time of the year where everyone's sick. I can't tell if I've been fighting something off for like a month and a half or if I've just been overtraining, and it could be that, but I'm not like going crazy. I usually take the weekends off, but I probably could do a better job at like pulling it back a little bit. So we'll see. Plus just implementing things like the stretching, the foam rolling, the sauna, like all that stuff to help in the recovery process, which I don't think I'm doing enough. So maybe you're pregnant. Jerry, don't say that. We do not need to put that on me right now. Maybe not till next year. I definitely am not. I know for a fact, but yeah, I don't. That's why it's like weird. I've ruled out every other possibility. I don't know why I've been so drained the last like month and a half, where I haven't been able to lift as heavy. I've just been feeling really weak and painful, tired. Scoom, thank you for the follow. For mobility, you're doing rollers. For mobility, I'll do more like stretching stuff.
And I think that for this movie,
That was funny of Jerry.
and where to find them, that's also from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
They made Dumbledore.
It's just one of those phases in training you'll get around to prioritize what your body needs. True. Ranger, what's up? How you guys
But
doing?
it's funny because
Let's see.
those
Who else
two
is on
things,
right now?
Like the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and
What
then
is
Harry
happening?
Potter, like time is only supposed to be like 20 years apart or something, but like they aged him so
Nobody's on
fast.
right now. What the heck?
It's like, whoa, what happened to you, man? 20 years like had a toll on you.
Damn. Literally no one's live right now. What's going on? Just a small plateau, maybe. Maybe, Alzy. Maybe. I thought you said mobility is rollers. No, I was just saying, like, I need to add more foam rolling and stretching, mobility kind of stuff. Everything in the recovery process. And, like, sauna, stuff like that. Like, all that kind of stuff to help with pain. Kimmy is a homie. She just recently had twins, getting back into shape after that. Oh, nice. Is she a streamer? She's on now. Oh. Jesse or Zay, are you guys still hanging out in here? Let me go look her up real quick. Kimmy Chi-Chi, like in Dragon Ball Z. You guys, I'm addicted. Oh, cool. Oops, why is this on? Sorry. Can't get it to work. Okay. Holy crap. My phone is spazzing out. Bye. Say bye to Adriana. Oh, what's up, guys? I can queue it up if you want. You guys know Kimmy? Cool. I've never heard of her, but that's awesome. So that's so cool. She had twins and she's working out. Strengthen your tendons. Do you just focus on slowing down on the negatives, on the movements and or isometrics? All right, let me read that again. I don't even do that, but I should. Bye, Adriana. But if there's active pain, focus on isometrics and shortened length. Neutral length, progress to eccentrics and lengthened after. Jerry knows stuff. Okay. Yeah, can we, let's go ahead and cue that up. So we can have you guys go say hi to her. Whoa. Whoa. Wish, what the heck? You just subbed 10 gifted? What is going on? I'm like about to hop off and so drained. And now you're single-handedly getting our, what am I saying? Our sub goal. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Wish. That was so nice. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but I appreciate it. Look at you, number one. I do yoga and some BJJ stretches for really nice ads. Sheesh, you guys. That was crazy. Merry early Christmas. I'll be out of the country for 2 weeks, so I won't be on much. Oh my gosh, Wish, where are you going? That sounds so fun. Aw, are you going to be back before Christmas? I guess not. Well, 2 weeks. I guess not. That was so nice. What a nice little Christmas present. Thank you.
Brother, good work.
Wow, that was so nice. Get back right before Christmas, going to Turks and Caicos. Nice, damn. Jealous. I hope you have so much fun. Guys, W's in chat for Wish, that was so nice. Thank you. Well, that was so sweet. We can go ahead and start that raid. 3 times 100, real deal, you're so funny. You guys are the best. Bye guys, thanks for hanging out. Alrighty, we are going to raid Kimmy. Go say hello, tell her the Quad Squad is in the building. Bye guys, thank you Wish, I appreciate that.
She did you? I don't know, I was in there the whole time, I'm like, fine.
Is it going? I can't tell.
I've done that, they're like, yeah, I can just do some planks after I do my overhead press, and I'm like, oh, no I can't.
Are we raiding yet? I can't even see it.
Forehead on one and your toes on the other, and plank like that. Take your shoulders out of it. I feel like my sternocleidomastoid would may not keep up with the, that amount of attention. It's you, buddy.
I don't think so either. Let me see if I can do it. Quad Squad is still here. Well, let me see if I can do it real quick. But it's not going through. What the heck? Did I? Let me see. Dang it. I didn't do the right username. Hold on, guys. See, I'm not the only one. That's okay. We'll hang out a little bit longer. Let me see if I can... oh, I was doing the wrong Kimmy. Okay. All right, let me try. Oh my God, it changed it. Bye. It's okay, guys. I'm about to do it. I'm just trying to type in the name, and it keeps like, it keeps auto-correcting. All right. Let me set us up. Probably. Oh, really? You guys can't do it? That's so funny. When you lie on your job qualifications. All right, now we got it going. We're good. We are all good, guys. Let's go raid out and say hello to Kimmy. I will add you guys. Sorry, Zay. I will add you as an editor. That's rude of me. All right. Here we go. After this gets out of the way real quick. Move. Oh my God. All right, there we go. We're raiding out. Let's go, guys.